fireplace look like this. Enjoy the benefits of improved efficiency and better quality with a new Heatilator gas fireplace from Miller Brick. Whether your project is a new build or remodel, enjoy the beauty and convenience of a Heatilator gas fireplace. Miller Brick is your one-stop shop for fireplaces, inserts, log sets, and stone veneer. Get ready for Rochester's winter. Visit our showroom today.
Welcome home, Miller Brick.
Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are for some more Roku hockey. The game went behind. Game was behind from earlier today. We had some games that ran over, but we are here in the championship game in Utica, and we are ready to get at it. How's everyone doing out there? This is Philip Johnson on your ones and twos, and let's rock, and roll. The local Rochester Coalition will be playing against Estat Cal from Ontario, I believe. No, excuse me, it's from Quebec. So they are ready to get at it. So how's everyone doing out there? This is Philip Johnson on your ones and twos. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, let me get a roll call in the chat. Let me get a roll call in the chat. We got some ladies here from Quebec to my left with some streamers and some fair fan here, and they're ready to rock and roll, guys. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, roll call in the chat. Don't forget the roll call. Let me know my audio is coming in loud and clear. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. This is Roku Hockey, and we are here in Utica, New York. And the boys are ready to get at it. And the game, to start the game off, we will have my main man, Izzy Johnson, to start the game, the championship game here in Utica, New York, and is ready to rock and roll. If you guys missed the last game, the game they played earlier today, they won 5-3 against the team. They won 5-3, and it was a game that they won earlier. It was New Jersey Colonels, and they pulled it out in the end. They were down 1-0, scored 4 consecutive goals, and the Colonels started making a little comeback, but then the coalition was able to weather the storm and able to pull the game out. So like I said, Izzy Johnson to start this game, and we were ready to get at it. But a big game from my main man also, Grisanti, Lucas Grisanti, who had a huge game with actually a hat trick to pull the game ahead and to really be the player of the game of last game. But here we are in the championship game because all of these players collectively are ready to do it. All right, guys. You guys can hear me loud and clear. I'm going to roll Rocco in the chat. Sarah Casey says, roll Rocco. Let's go, boys. All right. Ronnie Starkweather says roll Rocco as well. And my audio is ready to go. All right. This game has been brought to you by Trident HVAC. For all your heating and cooling needs, consider Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. That's 585-444-8895. And we are here in Utica, New York. It's getting a little late, but at least it's only 2 hours away. So that's almost like a home game for us. All right. Let's get at it. All right, guys. Before we begin this game, let you guys know this is an interactive show, so please make sure that you not only you like and share, but please make sure that you comment as well, and I will read your comments out loud, but also like and share. Like and share, like and share. Please stop what you're doing and like and share this stream. I'm ready to rock and roll. This team has been coached by Mr. Coach Matt Garver, as you can see right there. And yeah, let's do it. Okay, guys, this is it. We're ready to rock and roll. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do it. Welcome to all families, brothers, sisters, cousins, aunts, and uncles to the stream. And the boys here need your support, so let them hear it in the comment section. The boys are excited to go back and watch the game. They're excited to see the people that are supporting. All right. Jason Rogers, Lucas Grisanti, Neil Porter, and Lester Carr. Luke's Lester Carr starts the off with Izzy Johnson in the net. And let's do it. We lost this game against Estelle for 2-0 a few days ago, and they're ready for some revenge. All right, let's do it. All right, here comes Carmody. What a beautiful goal he had last game. Loses the puck, but here comes Quebec. The puck passes over. Face-off circle, left face-off circle. A nice way to break up the play. And swing the puck around. Back to the point. Shot saved. Shot again. The block shot. And icing is to call. All right. This game has been brought to you by Trident HVAC. For all your heating and cooling needs, please consider Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. That's 585-444-8895. It's been a long weekend. It's game number 5 here in 3 days. I know the boys are tired, so let's rock and roll. Let's do it. All right. Quebec wins the face-off. Shot's been blocked. Good job. And trying to get the puck out of the zone, and icing is to call. There's no place like home. This is almost like the Follow the Yellow Brick Road, the Wizard of Oz. Playing 2 hours away is almost like playing at a home game, playing AAA hockey. But playing on a Sunday night, you'd rather be close rather than far away. So that's a good job by them. Shots off by the defenseman. Center the puck. The shot's off. It's not on, it's not considered a shot. Shot's blocked, shot again. Good job to clog the paint. And clog the crease. And a good way to get the puck out into the open ice to Pence. Pence is going to take the shot around the boards. Weisbeck picks it up. And we have a scratch here today by Laird. Actually, Laird Atkinson, who's injured his knee. So we want to make sure that he's going to be okay. All right, so Quebec, these guys are coming all the way from Quebec, Canada. And made it to the championship game along with the Rocco. Rocco's younger team just won the championship as well here in Utica. So they're going to keep this winning tradition going here. Quebec has the puck. Quebec's in the white. The Coalition's in the black. Good job to break up the play by Roger. Roger gives it up to Carmody. Back to Roger. Almost gets it all the way in deep. Over knocks it away. Up to Quebec. Take away by Schouten. Schouten sends it right back in. Here comes Quebec. Quebec won, but they have players missing. Right over, shot again. Oh, good play by the Coalition to get him free, pop him free, but nothing was there. No goal scored. Here comes Quebec. Good job by Rink to send it right back in. Number 20, Alex Rink. And right up the ice. Nice way to break up the play. The Coalition, Matt Garver said he really wanted this game. He was looking forward to this game since earlier today when they lost earlier in the tournament, and he said that he feels pretty good about the chances here. But here comes Quebec, 3-on-2, back the other way. Here they come, take a shot on, and pass Izzy's leg pad. This is good competition for the boys here. Shot pops up in the air, back off the wall. Puck's in and deep behind the goal line. Go away from the battle for the puck. So these are long, these are tough and grueling games based on the amount of games they have to play. 5 games in 3 days. That's no walk in the park. They had a game earlier today, only a few hours ago. Not much time to recover. Got something to eat and right back on the horse. Here comes Quebec, shoot the puck right back in. And this is the game here. The boys have to figure it out and dig deep. So both teams have been playing hard and playing a lot of games. So no rest for the weary. You lose and you go home. Back in the championship game, back in the winning circle, so the Coalition right now are looking to make something happen. Quebec has the puck. Back in their own, backing up and trying to stretch it out. And back to Casey. Casey was the takeaway, number 22. JC, John Casey. And Quebec has it once again. Good way to break up the play. And the near boards, turned around, back behind the goal line. Quebec has it, keeps it, passes off to the left side, takes a shot on. And good way to challenge the puck. Still no shots against. Quebec's looking for some movement in front. Nice way to break up the play once again by the Coalition. Quebec's really trying to make it really difficult. And nice way to break up the play once again. They're going to ice the puck by Liam Porter. All right. The Coalition right now only lost one game this weekend. And with the Coalition really feel their chances here of winning are very high. All right. The puck is off by Quebec, picked up by Miller. Miller loosed the puck for a second, a good way to recover it back. And out of the zone into the neutral zone, Quebec is trying to rotate the puck around to get themselves free. And right back into Quebec zone. Icing's away. Good job by Benham to keep the pressure on and turn over nearly. Here comes Quebec. He brings it up, takes a shot on. Shot saved by Izzy. That's the first shot of the game. And that's another icing. Right now, the Coalition and the Quebec here, losing this one game against Quebec is really. Be careful when you lose a game in a tournament setting. Shot on. believe that's a shot. You lose a game like this, you lose it to a team in the tournament, and you see him again. Lose a team that loses, come out with a little bit more of a vigor, steps up, off to the right. Picked up by Quebec. That's trying to center the puck. Quebec's doing a great job right now controlling the puck. Coalition right now got to figure out a way. Shots all the way to the net and saved by Israel. So you lose it to a team that has beaten you before. You really want your get back, and you really want to get back on the horse, and really want your revenge. So let's see if the Coalition can come back and bounce back. All right, Quebec has it. One timer by the defenseman, breaks his stick, goes back to the bench, drops his stick, and comes right back. He loses his stick and comes right back with another one, and offsides. All right, the Coalition will be in Kitchener, Ontario in the next few weeks. So this is good experience for them to play against a Canadian team, because they'll be up with the big boys in the next few weeks. And God willing, we'll broadcast from that location as well. All right, Coalition wins the face-off. And right now the Coalition not able to really control the puck too long. And this is where you really miss Laird Atkinson here, where he can really create turnovers and cause confusion here. From move on shot, and that's a goal by Quebec. All right, Quebec right now finds himself up 1-0. That's great puck movement by the Canadians to find themselves ahead 1-0. 8:13 left in the game. Or left in the first period, excuse me. All right. See the boys here can bounce back here. Boys haven't really been on, haven't really have much of an attack. So let's see if the boys here can figure this out here and get one back here. But here comes the Canadians. Back the other way. Gets flipped up a little bit to Staley. Staley passes it forward. The way to get it up to Pence. Pence has it to Weisbeck shot. The way to get it in all the way deep, but not able to cash it in. But the Canadians have it once again. Flicks the puck up into the neutral zone, and Miller's back to retrieve the puck. Got to be careful not to turn it over. And he does. And he gets it out. Got to challenge that puck. Canadians come back away with it. Centers the puck. Staley knocks it away. Staley, a 6-year vet, longest tenured player on the team. Puck bounces forward, and the Coalition make the change. Here comes Quebec trying to send it up. Good job by Quebec to really play keep away, to not allow anybody to force them into something they don't want to do. So right now they're playing very patiently. Good skaters here. Good job by Lesnikar to keep the man to the puck and try to force it out of the zone. The Coalition do. Oh, they should make that pass, but Quebec has it once again. Quebec right now is really controlling the tempo and the pace of this game. See, the Coalition right now could do something about it. Here comes Wells. Wells steps in over the zone, sends the puck in deep. John Cates is there as well. Quebec is moving the puck up and loose the puck back to the defenseman. Defenseman trying to flip the puck in, and icing is the call. All right, folks, this game has been brought to you by Trident HVAC for all your heating and cooling needs. Please consider Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. That's 585-444-8895. Appreciate the sponsorship for the last 3 seasons. And the boys are ready to rock and roll. All right, trying to step through. The tie up didn't work. The Coalition don't come away with it. The Canadians do. I'm trying to get the puck out of the zone into the neutral zone, passes it forward. And picked up by Karn. Chicken Parm. The Coalition has it. Liam Porter passes to Crisanti. Crisanti, teammates at Hilton High School. And good job by Porter. They pick up the puck and send the puck in. He sends the puck around and out of the zone. Picked up by Quebec. Quebec has it, steps in, shot. And good job by Izzy with the save. Big rebound, but good job to cover up. Score is 1-0 with 5:26 left in the first period. Coalition find themselves in a little bit of a hole, but it's not too lead that's not too insurmountable. And has it once again, and puck is off, and shot is off, and Quebec still has it again. A good way to tip the puck out of the zone. All right, the boys, the Quebec team right now is coming out with a full force, playing really strong here. The Coalition, despite having so many games, so many days, they got to dig deep and keep continuing to work together here. This is tough competition. Coach Garver wanted this tough competition, wanted the boys here to be challenged. Icing again. They wanted the boys to be challenged, and this is definitely the challenge that he is talking about. We're 2 hours from home, and the parents will be excited when this is over for the weekend. So next weekend we'll be in Rochester. Got a few games on Saturday. Oh, Quebec has it. Deeks. Oh, way to break up the play by the Coalition. Looks like he might have had a shot. Shot's off to the right. They got to challenge these guys here. Quebec has it and shot again. Shot's blocked. Quebec now has the puck. They're challenging the puck. Trying to center the puck right there. They center it. Good job by the Coalition to break it up. Coalition right now is just trying to get the puck out of the zone. Any means necessary. Quebec Chicken Parm has it. Peeks to the inside. Shot. Oh. That's saved by the goal. Good job by Chicken Parm to get the puck in deep and get that clean shot off. All right, so puck is in their end. Abbott to face the draw. Puck won by Quebec. He's all the way back. Here come the Canadians over the line. Good job to take the puck away by Kevin Green. The season is coming to its midway point where they'll have the soft split where they'll play high school hockey. The boys have played a ton of games. So they are looking for a little bit of a relief here. All right, here comes the Coalition and Adams. Lose the puck. When they lost the first game against this team, against the Canadians, against Quebec, it was a tightly contested game, 2-0. And the Coalition felt like they lost, since they had a couple players out, they should have much, they didn't have much, they had a chance, but they had a disadvantage for obvious reasons. Here comes the Quebec. And the puck is there, picked up by Pence. Pence takes a shot. Oh, he whips at it, but still there in front. You have the goalie moving by missing it, but come back the other way, 2-on-2. Pass off the face-off circle, deeks to the inside, stops, turns around, and sends it over. Beck still has it. Something blocked. Puck was bouncing around right there, and that was very dangerous. But Zleskar, he's going to take it in himself. In this particular offense, Garver wants the defense to be more aggressive. Good job by Pence. Quebec team right now is playing very aggressive. And the puck is out of the zone. Quebec comes back away with it. Quebec is doing a great job all the way to the net. Shot save by Izzy. Good way to break up the play and get the puck out of the zone. They got to do it. Got to get it out. All the way down, touched by the goalie, so it's waved off. Stretch pass up to the blue line. Here they come. And the puck is now into the neutral zone by Parm. As it centers the puck, he looks to, oh, had him. Rink, if he filled the lane, might have had a goal right to try to open net. But Rink on the left side did not fill the lane, wasn't able to get a clean shot off by the Coalition, but here come the Coalition back the other way to Carmody. Carmody loses the puck first. Puck's not on point. Right, Grisanti, shot save, shot again. Flutters past the goalie. Now the Canadians right now are looking for answers. And out of the zone, picked up by Roger. They loose the puck. Steps over the line. Walks in. And Quebec right now is in control. Roger tips the puck. Quebec has it. The way to knock the puck down, but Quebec gets it. They're doing a great job. Step, one-timer. Shot save. Let's center it. Defense right now is doing great, but at the same time, they got to figure out a way here to generate something offensively. And that's the end of the first period. Quebec finds himself up 1-0 against the Rochester Coalition. Coalition are in striking distance, and we'll be back after this. Okay, Rocco finds himself down 1-0 here in the second period. Let's see if the Coalition right now can bounce back and make a game of it. All right, the Canadians win the face-off here in Utica, New York, championship game. These boys are looking to make it happen. Win the second championship this year. If you remember in the springtime, the boys went to 2 championship games in spring hockey and not able to win it. But they were able to win one here today, the one here this year in Boston. Coach Garver feels like this is a very winnable tournament. And here comes Quebec the other way, back to the blue line, sends it forward. They're trying to get themselves coordinated here. And the puck pops free. Here comes Miller. Miller's in deep. Job by Miller. Miller has been playing very tough. And picked up by Brizzante. Here he comes. Takes a shot. Shots off to the right. That's the scoring opportunity that we're looking for. Shot again. And now the Coalition are coming alive here with the shots. Quebec and the Coalition are fighting over the clock, and Rogers was trying to clear, but Porter, good job by Porter. Good back check by Porter. Porter's a very tough young man. So Quebec has it. Back to the blue line, steps up, sends it in deep. Quebec has it once again. Has it once, a good way by the Coalition to break up the play. Coalition right now are doing a great job controlling the slot, but he steps up, takes it inside. Good job by the Coalition. He walked all the way in, but was not able to open that door. He could pass over to Brizzante. Brizzante beats the man to the outside, takes contact, but Rogers has the puck. Back to the point, it's Lesnicar. Trying to send the puck in deep, but here comes Quebec. And the outside, looks like that's a penalty on the Coalition. Let's see what the call is here. Good job by Liam Porter as a hook on Liam Porter. That's a penalty that you would take. You don't want to take any penalties, but you have to take, sometimes you have to take a penalty. And that's the penalty that you would take. All right, here we go. Power play opportunity for Quebec. And I believe that is offside. It's back the other way here. So right now, Quebec has been really dominant so far, but the Coalition are not too far off. And here comes Quebec. With 1:42 left in the penalty kill, Quebec's going to bring it into the center ice. We'll bring it over, then let the man walk in on the near boards back to the point. Passes off to the right, steps it, takes the time, look for the one-timer, and he does. And it's off. Out of play. Tie up. Quebec wins the face-off. Quebec's taking their time. Like I said, Coach Garver feels that this team is more than capable of beating this Quebec team. Takes time to cross-crease it over. Look for the one-timer back at the point. Left, right face-off circle. Right again. A way to put movement here. Got a man open on the left-hand side. In the bumper area. Back to the right. Shot on. Got 2 men in the bumper. Looking for rebounds. Very organized here. So 35 seconds left in the penalty kill. Puck is out of the zone, but Rogers loses his edge. Now they got the advantage. They had 5-on-4, but now they got a 5-on-3. Well, Rogers, good job by Adams, get right back in the picture. He steps up, you gotta be careful. Goes to the right, shot. That's off. People thought that was on. That was a goal. Hit the side of the net. 11 seconds left in the power play. Good job to break up the play and pick up the passing lane. 5 seconds left. Good way to break it up. I'm gonna send it all the way down. And that is the end of the penalty kill. Good job by the Coalition. Back to full strength. That was a hook by Liam Porter that really needed that type of play right in the front. Oh, good way to break up the play by Zalesnikar. He was out of the picture for a second, but came right back in. But play, the puck is still alive in the Coalition end. On the left-hand side, Schouten sends it all the way in deep. Puck was tipped, so icing's waved. Coalition right now is doing a great job here. Even though they're on their heels, they got to just find one way, something to break in their favor, and this might be it. Here comes Zalesnikar on the right-hand side. He's going to take it all the way and takes a shot. Zalesnikar has the puck here. Boys are really trying to make plays. Here comes Benham, takes a shot. Coach right now is liking the way these boys are playing. Playing with effort, playing with fervor, and he's really, really, really liking the way these boys are playing. All right, so all the people who are out there, for all the boys who are out there, for all the parents out there, thanks for joining the live stream, the broad stream. The live stream here. Oh, that's a penalty there. That's going to be roughing. Yep, that's a cross check. So now will be a Miller Brick power play opportunity for the Coalition. If folks didn't know, the Coalition are in the black. The Quebec team is in the white and orange. All right, it's a cross check on the Quebec. So now a power play opportunity for the Coalition. Here we go. Face-off controlled by out of the zone here. The Porter had to go back and chase it down. Oh, he turns it over. Into a front shot. Oh, saved by Israel. Oh, that's a very dangerous play. Liam Porter turned it over. A good heads-up play. Good heads-up play by the Quebec player. Now the Quebec right now are looking to add to their total on the shorthanded side of it. The Quebec right now is doing a great job breaking up passing lanes. Really being aggressive here. They just gotta be careful here. This is really gonna stretch their wits here. Puck is sent all the way down. Well, Roger has right there. It's still there. And that is... play is broken up. Let's go back to that play. Liam Porter turns it over for a second. Very dangerous play. Do not want to turn the puck over in your own end. That is one of the cardinal sins of hockey. Do not turn the puck over in your own end. Okay, 108 in the power play. Puck dribbles and shot on, shots there, and shot play is stopped. Do not want to turn the puck over in your own end, because that will lead to disastrous results. Coalition control the puck. Oh, they got to reset that right there. So the important able to control the puck to Zalesnikar. Sends it forward to Gozanti, and Quebec takes it away. Here comes Zalesnikar. Zalesnikar on the near boards takes the contact, gets hit again, and send it all the way around. The shot on, one-timer off to the right. 35 seconds left in the power play. And you see who's going to win this puck here. Zalesnikar goes out, Abbott comes in, and that's a stalemate. So 16 seconds left in the power play. Coalition find themselves down 1-0 with 6:38 left in the second period. Tie up. Puck is at the blue line, at the red line. Picked up by Abbott. Abbott has it at the blue line to the right to Benham. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Back to Benham. Got him shot. Oh, redirected right there in front. Still there. And that's the end of the Miller Brick power play. And Quebec was very fortunate that didn't go in. That was a redirect right there in front. But Quebec comes back with it. Quebec is in a rush. Sent the puck all the way down low and deep. It's the back and forth game. Coalition are really staying strong here. We'd like to see this. You want to see the team against a tough opponent. You want to see the boys here can play hard and save. Shot again. And that's a save by Israel. Excellent job by Izzy. Man had him beat, but Israel jumps right back into play. An excellent job by him. Unfortunately, we don't have the camera set up. For the instant replay back behind the net. But good job by Israel Johnson to jump on that puck. Right, scores 1-0. 5:42 left in the second period. Right now, Quebec is looking to add to that. The shot's off. And back behind the goal line, picked up by Quebec. Turns back the other way. Coalition right now are in control. The Black player loses his edge. And still there. They're going to wrap it around. And Izzy with the stop. Okay. So 5:12 left in the second period. The Coalition right now are just on their heels. Good job by Israel Johnson. Really keep that puck out. So here we go. This is the challenge these boys are looking for. We believe that these boys can come through in the end. Quebec wins the face-off. Save again. And out of the zone. Puck is in the center ice. Neutral zone. Good job by Zalesnikar. Really been valuable to this team. Doing plays like that, breaking up plays, stopping attack, stopping the offensive attack, back checking, forward checking, doing a great job of really controlling the pace. And Liam Porter has it. Liam Porter and Zalesnikar, teammates for the Hilton Cadets, along with Lucas Garzanti, players that really know and understand each other's game. So it's good to have players that play all year round on the same team. They have the familiarity. Okay, here we go. Face-off control by the Coalition. Trying to pop the puck out by by Weisbeck. Puck's been touched. Oh, puck hits Benham. Goalie's trying to clear the puck. Benham knocks it down. Keeps it in play, in the zone. A lot of contact. Looking for something to pop out. Here comes Schouten. Schouten's going to take the shot on. Shot's wicked right there in front. Boys really hustling after the puck here. 4 minutes left in the second period. Excellent job, man. They're doing a great job playing with this team. Really playing hard here. The left-hand side. Send again, and saved by Israel. This team right now is whipping the puck back and forth, and they're doing a great job moving the Coalition's defense, shifting left to right, but Israel Johnson wants to stop once again. Face-off controlled by Quebec. Save again by Israel. Looks to wrap around. Quebec right now are looking to add to their total. Remember in the first game, they were up by a goal going into the third period. And it looks like deja vu all over again. Coalition looking, if they can just get one to go here, they can open up the floodgates. Right now, the way the Quebec team is playing with a lot of fervor and vigor. The Coalition right now is as well, matching their intensity. Back to Kevin Green, has it, shot on, shot save right there. Not able to get any of it, but they're controlling the crease. Puck is sent already deep. Kevin Green makes the change. And here comes the Quebec. 2:41 left in the second period, and the near boards. Quebec still has it. He walks it in. Shot save. They clear it. Picked by Quebec once again. And save again by Izzy. Okay, the Coalition right now, good job by Israel Johnson, but they're looking for something really to pop out and really something to fall here for them. All right, here comes the Coalition, win the puck, and they clear the puck all the way down, and icing is to call. All right. Becky Zuskar says, roll Rocco. Susan Rilo says, let's go Rocco. And Bonnie Coy-Stein says, thank you, Phil. We appreciate you. We so appreciate you. You're very welcome. Like I said, folks, I love doing this stuff. This is something I really enjoy doing. And they said, if you love doing something, you don't mind doing it for free. And I'm doing this for free, and I love doing these kind of things with the video editing and streaming. Is something I really am passionate about. But the puck is over the line, and parents from the Quebec team is looking for a hook or trip or anything. No call. Referees letting a lot of things go here. So right there in front, shot. The save by Israel. What a big save. Right there in the slot, Israel was waiting for the puck, doing a great job, really controlling this pace and tone of the game. The Coalition right now got to find a way to dig deep here. Deeks on the inside. The Coalition are fighting hard, fighting strong. And here comes Chicken Parm. Centers the puck. Gives it to Grisanti. He picks it up with 1:13 left. Trying to get over to Carm. Has it off the stick. Flutters all the way to the zone and save and stop. Benny Bennett says, let's go Rocco. Keep shooting. All right, yep. Boys right now have to find ways to get shots on and get shots through. So right now it's a goalie battle on both sides. Here comes Quebec over the line. Swivels around and dumps it off and out of play. Okay, here we go, folks. 55 seconds left in the first period. In the second period, the Coalition right now find themselves down 1-0 to Quebec. Quebec right now beat the Coalition in game number 2, 2-0. And looks, like I said, like deja vu. Going into the third period up by 1 goal. But the Coalition right now are getting their chances. But Quebec, just like the Coalition, are fighting very hard, very tightly contested game here. Looks like there's a high sticking on the Quebec team. Oh, looks like, no, that's elbow. Okay. So that's a Miller Brick power play. Miller Brick power play opportunity for the Coalition. That's the number 89. Cam Wise says, all it takes is one. One big hit, one big goal. Momentum is ours. Yep, absolutely right. Here he comes. This could be the one you're talking about, Cam. He steps in for Grisanti. Pass forward to Carm. Carm looks, trying to one-time it to Roger. The play's broken up and out of play. Cam, you're absolutely right with that. All it takes is one. Being down by one, all it takes is one. All right, guys, this game is brought to you by Trident HVAC. For all your heating and cooling needs, please consider Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. That's 585-444-8895. All right, coming down to the final seconds of the second period. 31 seconds left. Puck is out of play. You just like the way these boys are playing. You really like the way these boys are playing. They really are playing tough and playing strong and playing for each other. Here comes to Carmody from Grisanti to Lesnikar. Back to Grizz to Porter on left-hand side. Shot. Right to the puck is free. Oh, no one's there to clean it up. 10 seconds left. Lescar has to get there first. And 3 seconds, 2 seconds. And folks, that is the end of the second period. Score is 1-0 in favor of Quebec. All right, folks, we'll be back after this. Cutting it, and that's a goal by Kevin Green. Okay, here we go. Coalition find themselves in a 1-0 deficit. Going into the third period, the Coalition they're really on their heels here. But Israel Johnson doing a great job keeping them in this game. So let's see if the Coalition right now can bounce back and make it happen. Win the period, win the game. That's the name of the game. Like Cam said, all it takes is one. We're still in the power play. 1:10 left in the power play. 14 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Face-off control by Quebec. Quebec get the puck in deep. As Lesnikar is able to control the puck. To Porter. Porter to Carm. Carm uses the puck, trying to skate through three guys there. Send it all the way up, ricochets all the way past our heads here, past the referee's head. 13:30 left, 41 seconds left in the power play. And good job by Quebec team, really, with the forecheck. Really been outstanding. 29 seconds left in the power play. To Carmody. Carmody's going to walk it in to the left. Trying to beat the man outside. Gets hit. Gets checked. Gotta be careful. You cannot not allowing you into that area. That's a restricted zone. Oh, that's a little big hit against the Coalition. 8 seconds left. These teams are very tough here. In the first game today, you're allowed to do that, but not here against this team. So that's the end of the Miller Brick power play. But here comes Benham. Benham walks it in, trying to dump it back to Pence. Pence is not able to control it. A good job by Adams to knock the puck away. And Pence gets knocked around. The team is playing very aggressive here. Puck is all the way in deep. Miller's there and stop. Okay, the Coalition right now got to figure this out here. Time is running out, but time is not out. 12:29 left in the game. Coalition have plenty of opportunity and chances. Let's see if they can make it happen. Give it to Abbott. Abbott with the fires it on. coach right now is trying to put offense for defense. Put Abbott on, he's normally a winger, but playing defense when Liam Porter was out. Pop straight up in the air, it comes down. Quebec has it. Back behind the goal, on the far board, shot and save. Okay. This team is a tough team. This is a very, 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 very challenging game here. But like I said, all it takes is one. Can they find a will? Can they find a way? Can they dig deep and figure this out? Despite being despite being down by one, the game is not out of reach. Here comes Quebec, though. Quebec is looking to add to their total here. Comes it back and good block shot. Quebec has it once again as he's looking. Comes out with it. Passes it over to Ryan Adams. Ryan Adams dumps the puck in deep. Bowie with the stop. Bowie sends the puck around. To Kevin Green, to Miller. It was like Miller and to Rink. Rink loses the puck. And right now, the defense, the Canadians' defense is really stuck. Oh, he's broken up. Looks like Miller goes right into the net there. This Canadian defense is very, very stifling. Stingy defense here, not giving them any opportunities. But the Coalition right now have to figure this out here. With 10:58 left in this game, time is running out. Clock is coming to midnight. If the Coalition can just get it to go here. But here it comes, shot. Shot's off. The player wide open shot. Coalition right now are doing a great job making it challenging on this team, but also Quebec is doing the same as well. Picked up by Carson. He'll go to Casey. Quebec has it. He's right back with it. And send it all the way down low. Israel with the stop. Okay, folks, 1-0 here. Coalition right now need answers. All right, and on this Sunday night, we need sleep. All right, Zlestikar has the puck back behind the goal line, but the Canadians have it. They try to pop it out in front, picked up by the Canadians. Has it once again, backhands it, right by his glove. Slows them down a little bit. But be careful not to turn it over. And they do. Commody's trying to get it in, trying to make that pass. But the Canadians there to knock it away. And here comes Grizz. Grizz sends it forward to Roger. Roger steps up. Shot on. Oh. He's looking for a pass off pads. Picked up by Grizz. Grizz trying to give it to Carmody. See, this is the opportunity right here. This is what Cam is talking about. Looking for something to pop open. This is the opportunity right now. The Coalition right now are trying to figure it out. Okay, here we go. 9:03 left in the game. The clock is ticking. back to Quebec. Quebec has the puck here. Quebec has done a great job really controlling the pace of this game, but the Coalition's defense has really been stingy and stifling. To Adams. The puck is out of the zone. And Quebec trying to slow this play. Good job by Miller, really all over the ice here. Right back check by Miller. Good shift by Miller. And he backs up and picks it up on the left-hand side. Backhands and trying to go high, top shelf on his backhand. Quebec right now is really playing to their pace. Coalition send the puck in their own end, they make the change. Quebec, that was a good shift by the boys. And Quebec right now is in control. Like I said, this is where you miss Laird Atkinson. Laird Atkinson really will create extra possessions for you in this scenario. And the game has really been slowing down. Laird Atkinson creates a lot of opportunities. Man on the right-hand side, a good job by Pence to break it up. The shot on. And to Weisbeck. Here comes Weisbeck. 1-on-2. He's going to deke it inside. Loses that at the man's feet. And Quebec comes back the other way. Offsides nearly. But be careful. Stay on him. He dumps it off. 7 minutes left in the game. Right in the slot. And stop is in front. Okay, 6:57 left in the game. The Coalition find themselves trying to make something happen, but they are not finding the answers here. You keep digging, eventually something you'll be able to find. Quebec has it. Shot. Maybe with the glove save. Okay. Right now, the Canadians right now are doing a great job really peppering Izzy. Puck pops out. Izzy stops again. All right. Great job by Israel Johnson in his game to keep this score within a manageable scenario for the team here. But the Coalition right now are still trying to find answers on how to get one to go here. Keep searching, keep fighting. Something will open up for them. Right now, the Quebec team right now have really been aggressive. They've really been playing hard. But the game's not over yet. All right, folks. Getting closer and closer to the high school season. In the chat, let me know what high school team does your young man play for, so we can shout out some of these high school teams here. I can tell you my son plays for McQuaid Jesuit High School, first-year player on the team. He's very excited to play. Let me know in the chat who your favorite, or who's your high school that your son would play for. Let's say by Israel Johnson off his blocker. Shots off. 5:57 left in the game. Time is running out. Quebec right now has really been a very difficult customer for this team. This is that hard-nosed hockey that the Canadians are known for. Puck is chipped in and picked up by Grizz. Grizz sends it forward to Carmody. Carmody has it, almost offsides, narrowly. Good way to keep it. And Raj right there in front. Very close. Abbott. Abbott's playing defense now. Carmody loses the edge, falls down. Will come back the other way as offsides. Coalition. Can the Coalition find a way? Can they find a way? Face-off controlled by Quebec. That sends it all the way down. This is Lesnikar. Coach right now is tightening up the lines here. Trying to generate some offense. Trying to figure out what makes the matches. Play loses the edge for a second. That could have been a breakaway. A good way by Quebec. They send the puck in low, down low. And now puck pops free. Out of the zone by Wells. Good job by Wells to send it all the way down low. His parents, Danielle and Adam, just made it into the game, running late. Good job by Liam Porter. Keep the play to the outside, but he steps up, shot. Israel with the save. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's getting close here. Is there some magic in these boys' sticks here? This Quebec team is really tough. That's another save by Israel. Israel Johnson's having a great game so far, having a great tournament. They turned over in their own end. And pops free, steps up. Good wave by Benham to break up the play. That could have been a dangerous play. Like I said, you don't want to turn the puck over your own end. Here comes Abbott. By Schouten. Schouten gets it out of the zone. And they flip through the puck and right back the other way. Looks like that's a hand pass by the Quebec. Okay, everyone's on pins and needles, looking for answers. Everyone's wondering who is going to be the one to break this to come ahead and to score a goal here. Just need one. Coalition have really been in some tight games. And they've been to some games and I believe it's 4 shootouts they've been involved in. Very tough losses. But the Coalition right now, they're not looking for a shootout, they're looking for a victory here. Good job by Liam Porter to hustle for the puck. Good job, and they have it once again. Weisbeck has it. Weisbeck loses the puck. And Pence now controls the puck. In their own end, very physical and aggressive here. Very tough team here. 2:46 left in the game. Coalition find themselves down by 1. Quebec comes away with it. And out of the zone is the puck back into the Quebec's possession. Quebec passes it forward to Lesnikar. 2:17 left in the game. Oh, puck turnover in neutral zone. Here comes Quebec, sits on the right-hand side, looks to center the puck, back to the point. Send it all the way in. Israel with a big save again. All right. right, coach is going to call a timeout and trying to find some answers here for this game. All right, folks, we'll be back after this. Okay, here we go. We're back. All right. All right, here we go. It's off control. No one yet. Now the Polish come away with the puck. Abbott sends it around the board to Cruzanti. Trying to get the boys refocused. We have 1:45 left in the game, trying to give up to Carmody. And Abbott has it for a second, loses it, sends it all the way around. Coach right now knows these boys, likes the way the toughness and tenacity. But now here they come, trying to send it to Abbott. Here comes Cole. Now they're bringing the Israel's out the game. And now empty net. Here they come. Shot on. Shot saved by the goal. 1 minute and 7 seconds left. And then the Polish are going to cycle the puck around. Miller to Rogers. Steps up. Shot. Puck still in the air. Shot again. Puck flutters. Right there in front. Shot again. Oh my goodness. It's off. Here comes Roger once again. Shot again. Polish right now are fighting. Fighting for the puck. The puck is popping around. And now it's out of the zone. The Coalition got to regroup. 34 seconds left in the game. Here comes Carmody. Gets it to Grisati. Loses it for a second. 23 seconds left. They're trying to dig it out. They can pop it out. They got Roger and Zustikar right in front. It's free once again. And out of the zone, and icing is the call. 6.3 seconds left on the clock. The Coalition find themselves with time running out, knocking on the door, and not able to cash any of those in. They are so close, but can they find something? Coalition making changes here. Making rotation changes. 6.3 seconds left in the game. Down 1-0. Here we go. Quebec is just going to land the puck there. And it's 3 seconds, and that's the end of the game. Quebec wins the Utica tournament 1-0. It was a good, valiant effort by the Coalition, but unfortunately they fall to the team from Quebec. And great job by the boys here. Great fight, great way, but unfortunately they came up short.
Both teams line up on the blue line. Both teams, please line up on the blue line.
Great game by the boys. Unfortunately, it ended up in a loss. But folks, thank you so much for joining us. And we will see you next time here on the Coalition Network. Bye now.
We would like to recognize Rocco and Maurice for making it to the championship game. That was a great day, 1-0. We'll be calling up each player by name to receive their award. After your award, please go to opposing team and shake your hand for good sportsmanship. We're going to start with the running up team. Will the coach from Rocco please come up to give your players their award?
Gavin Green. Number 19, Carson Ellis. 15, Jack Bennett. Number 17, Wyatt Miller. Number 16, Ryan Adams. Number 7, Ryan Carmody. Number 88, Hunter Weisbeck. At 73, Chase Bellamy. Number 4, Lucas Grazanti. Number 9, Mike Prince. Number 10, Nico Sheldon. Number 48, Ian Porter. Number 11, Jace Roger. Number 13, Luke Zelznikar. Number 18, Luke Stanley. Number 20, Alex Rink. Number 22, John Casey. Number 30, Evan Farrell.